Watch that hands on his way.
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Joe Schobert. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players than football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. On fourth down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. Back deep, Jarvis Landry.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it first and 10. First down, Mayfield. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a first and 10.
All day, dog. Pick that, pick that.
They'll run on first down. It's Grant. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Corey Grant, 29 yards. As they're now on the board here in the first half.
That was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. They give the shot out of the gun. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. This one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working at it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Hey, over. Here we go, here we go. Hey, what's up?
First down throw for Mayfield. Being chased out left. He's got the Joker, his big tight end. No gain there on the completion, second and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
And then we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your game, you don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
First down, Browns.
Alert!
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield, push to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
20! It's been a long day for you.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he's going to be out, down inside the 20 at the 15. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see.
Hey, watch it, watch it!
And he stopped immediately there. Maurice Alexander making the stop defensively.
At the 16-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive. And normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let him down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff him for a loss.
Hurry!
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Here we go again! Hurry!
From the gun, Mayfield. Receiver, and he's brought down. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Of course, we'll have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative. I was. Sounds like you're thinking a 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting a 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, QB, come on. 55 is my guy, 55. Let's go, defense. Middle. Defense.
Allen now looks to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Check, check. Lucky.
Throwing his helmet on third. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Kirksey with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Landry now on the return. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up. And going to halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 44-yard line.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Watch the screen. Check the backer, check the backer. Check 43. Run.
They go play action. Mayfield on the move to his left. They'll run it. A gritty play there and put his nose down and got his guys a first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
58, right there. Yeah. You don't want none.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
At the 42-yard line.
180. Real. Pull it together.
On the carry, it's Chubb. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
They're running it.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Got it open, then he completes it to Callaway. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
And again, it's Chubb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Kill.
They run. Chubb. Into the secondary again. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
We got 6.
Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Well, they talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat the two-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge, and fire out.
Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Stop your whining.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? That might any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
That second down play, that's a -4.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Mayfield looks to throw. This one to McGuire. Screenplay. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 10 yards out. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Get ready.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Grant. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
The former second-round pick. This is Joe Mixon. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
Push him back. Push him back.
Again, it's Mixon. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
It's complete to Croft. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
At the 40-yard line.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. Now again, right side. Grant. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything, change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes
he's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Jannard Avery. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Murray. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick from here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Here we go.
They run it again with Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
Hindsight is 20/20, Paul. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. To throw, Mayfield. Ball going deep here for Taylor. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Terrell Johnson able to pick it. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
55 is my guy, 55. I got one.
On first down, it's Grant, and he'll go down, and that will do it. for the third quarter of action. One quarter remains for the right to survive round one here in the AFC. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Allen to throw. His throw incomplete. Tyler Kroft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and 5. The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And now here's another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. That's out to Chubb, complete. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I'm coming after you.
Chubb on the counter. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown. Here's Hauschka for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make our score 31-14 now. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Chubb will get the call, running left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. If they have to use timeouts, what are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down. So that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 16.
A give running right is Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 on 3rd down. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1. this one through. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this? And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Set, 180. All day, baby, all day. One touch.
Now Chubb running right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to give a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just racking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Again, this is Chubb. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.